Hey guys, what's going on? So I haven't been doing too many videos lately. I've been kind of busy with a few different things. Um, I'm gonna get caught up with all my videos. I have like 4 movies to review, and I have 2 weeks worth of Blu-ray updates for you guys. So um, I'll start that off. I did the upgrade and save first thing last Sunday morning, and I seen everyone else doing it, and I kind of just forgot about it. And I'll be honest, I had the movies just in my house, just sitting in the bag, and I was like, I didn't even realize it until today that I never did a Blu-ray update for the upgrade and save. So, here it is. I also got one movie from Hastings. It was technically in a couple weeks ago's video, but I didn't get it in time. So, let's start off with that. I got Drag Me to Hell. It says $6.99, but I paid like $3 for it. I seen the Evil Dead movies and the Sam Raimi stuff, and I like Sam Raimi, so I wanted to check it out. I've heard really good things about it, so like I said, I wanted to check it out. For $3, you can't beat it. And these are all movies I got at the upgrade and save. The first 5 were from last Sunday, and then these next couple were from today. The first one is Warrior. I had it. If you guys can see, I did a little bit of clearing of my DVDs. I still actually got to finish that. I'm clearing it off. All the movies that I have duplicates of on Blu-ray and stuff like that. I'm just clearing it. And Warrior was one that I bought brand new on DVD. And 3 months, a couple months later, not even 3 months. It was like a month later, I started collecting Blu-rays. So I've been just waiting. It was $5. If you guys haven't seen Warrior, definitely check it out. It was my 4th favorite movie of 2011. Absolutely loved it, and still has one of my favorite music in a movie sequences of all time. And that's the final. If you guys haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, the second one is The Prestige. I'm not as high on The Prestige as a lot of other people. I mean, I still think it's a really good movie, but I don't think it's a masterpiece. I think Christopher Nolan has, maybe 4 better movies than that. But regardless, it's still creative. It's still very good, and I really like it. So this next one is another one that I had on DVD, and one of my favorite directors for what he did. I mean, he doesn't go up there with Scorsese or stuff like that, but for what he did and his genre, no one better. And that's John Hughes and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You guys, if you should know my opinion on The Breakfast Club. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, and this is probably number 2 on my favorite list of his. And it's just a great movie. Yeah, I don't. I think everyone in the world has seen it. By the way, all these movies were $5.99, and what's great about it is The Prestige says $7.99, so they marked the price up $2. And I just thought that was funny. I'd rather pay 5 than 8, so whatever. This next one is There Will Be Blood. I do not have There Will Be Blood. And I have this on DVD as well. I think every one of these I truly did upgrade and save because I have all of them. But that is... I've actually never seen There Will Be Blood. I've seen every other Paul Thomas Anderson movie, but I have not seen There Will Be Blood. And I've been wanting to... I just haven't had the time, and I haven't seen so many movies. It's no fault to that. It's just I just have never seen it, but I will see it soon. And this next one, I've kind of lost interest in triple and double features, but this one it's an exception because it's from the same director, and yeah, it's just from the same director, and that's Baz Luhrmann's Moulin Rouge and Romeo and Juliet. I've actually never seen Moulin Rouge. I've heard good things, and then I've also heard bad things. So it's a movie that's definitely hit or miss. But I will say it's got a ton of acclaim, and I really like Romeo and Juliet. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I just thought it was such a trippy, different film. I thought like the visuals and the actual story and the acting with the actual dialogue of the play was just such a great combination together. I mean, a lot of people think it's weird because it is the play's actual dialogue. It's the play's scripture. in a modern day setting, which some of it doesn't make sense, but it's different and it's cool, and I like DiCaprio, and I thought he was good. And this was $11.99, so it was like $6.99 with the upgrade and save. So $6.99 for 2 movies, I think it's a good deal. The rest of them were all $4.99, and so that's what I got week 1. And then today I went back. I actually went back yesterday, and I traded 3 in, and I was kind of looking around what to get, and I didn't really see anything that I wanted. So I went back today because I was like, I got to get something, and I figured one movie out, and I'll talk about another. I'll talk about that last. But I got Mean Girls. It was $5. I like Mean Girls. I really like Tina Fey, and she wrote Mean Girls, and I thought, this is like, it kind of goes back. You can see her influences with John Hughes. Like that's why I'm saying he was such a great director, because his movies directly influenced stuff like this and Easy A and all these movies coming out in our generation, and even some of my favorite films like Perks of Being a Wallflower. It's heavily influenced by John Hughes. But yeah, I really like Mean Girls. I thought it was good. And this next one is one that I'm extremely excited for because it's an awesome box set, and it's been really long. I haven't seen this movie in about 6 years, but I'm really curious to rewatch it, because I know the first time I watched it, I was underwhelmed, but I think now I've, not to sound kind of like a D-bag, but I've grown up as a film goer. I have a different taste in movies. When I was 15 or 16 when I first watched this movie, my peak, like my all-time favorite movie was, comedies, like slapstick comedies. So I didn't have a great taste in film, and now I've really have developed better. I know I sound like a douchebag, but whatever. I've developed a better taste in movies just with age, and that's Francis Ford Coppola's Apocalypse Now. This is it's $26 in stores, but I price matched it with Amazon, $20 at Amazon. Used my $5 reward zone coupon, made it 10, and then I used the upgrade made it 15, and then I used the upgrade and save, made it 10. So the great thing about it though is while I was doing it, she never rang the reward zone coupon, and she threw it away, and then she couldn't find it. So she never actually scanned my coupon. She just couldn't find the coupon. I think she threw it away, and because my name is different from the name that's actually on the account on my reward zone. I use my mom's name. I use her account, and then the other one's in my name. And she was looking for one that said Jackie, and the other one said my name on it. So, yeah, she couldn't find it. So she just manually took $5 off. So I still have that $5 reward zone coupon. So realistically, I got it for $15 without even having to use a reward zone coupon. I think it's a great deal, especially for such an awesome box set. It's gonna look well with all my other box sets, and like I said, I'm really curious to give it a rewatch. Yeah, so this is what I got with the upgrade and save. Hopefully there's something you guys didn't get yet, and I told you about, and yeah, so check it out. Definitely check out the Apocalypse Now if you can get it at your store and price match it and all that jazz, because it's a really good deal. So thanks for watching, guys. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks.